Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Ooni of Ife's palace is rumored to have, gone through a very terrifying moment with Gospel, who is said to have, ran out of her apartment with just her nighty, as she feared that she may be haunted by a python. Now, if you have been following the trend of event, this will not be the first time you're hearing anything like this, where the Oloris were haunted by python. And at the moment, the other time they said it had to do with some deity that is called Iyani Osura Ronga at the time. But right now, nobody understands what the situation is again. Like, where is this coming from and what is this about? They said that she had come back late. She had an event and she went for a church program that was yesterday night. And when she came back, she, took her dinner and she prepared herself to go to bed. Now, they said immediately she climbed on her bed, she felt a movement like under the duvet, like a movement, and she put her hand, she touched something, and she screamed and she got up and she started running towards the living room. And the house help and other people they saw, and they called people, they came, they took a long stick to pull the duvet up and pulled everything up, that they did not see anything. There was nothing there, nothing anywhere. And they said maybe she was stressed out and it must have just been stress and nothing to worry about. At least that was what they said to her, okay? And so she decided she wasn't even going to sleep on the bed again, because when you see something, even though people are doubting you, you know exactly what you saw. And they said that was the situation, and she decided she was not going to continue to stay there. Then she came to her sitting room and they said she was lying on her couch, okay? Now, she slept off on her couch. Around midnight, she said she heard something, a movement, that it was as though somebody touched her, as though the person deliberately wanted her to be conscious to see what was coming in. And then she said she saw a very, very big python. That was when she started screaming, going towards the door, trying to get help, trying to do this, trying to do that. They said it was something else. Like, she screamed the living daylight out of her house, that everywhere. And they said her scream alone woke everybody up. And as she was screaming, she was running towards the Ooni of Ife's chamber and all of that. So they ran, security guards and everything, they ran and they held her to calm her down. And it was when they started probing to find out what happened that they found out that, of course, it had something to do with, a python or a snake that is ravaging or wanting to ravage her or something. And then they came back to her apartment. They did not see it. They said this is what has been going. She's been very devastated and she's been very worried and all of that. Now, you do know that when things like this happen, they already know that these are spiritual stuff, and they already know that maybe, just maybe, they have to look for, they say they call some Ifa priests around to come and check to see what was going on, and they said they did not see anything. Like, there's no python and they could not see anything. But why these Ifa priests were not able to, feel the presence of something there is what is not known. But we have heard that and the next, that is that very night again, they had to call another Ifa priest who was not staying inside the palace, who came and said, yes, there is Yami Osuranga right there in the palace. Yes, it's a deity. It's one of those deities. You know that Ile-Ife is a traditional community, and they have a lot of deities that they worship, or maybe they I don't know, they appease every now and then. And so And one of those deities, they say it's called Iyami Osuronga. And when the deity is angry, it appears like a snake. And they said that is the work of Iyami Osuronga that is angry. And so basically they were saying that gospel should come and say what she knows. If she has done anything, the Iyami Osuronga will not come after her except she has done something to make her angry, that she needs to speak up, or that will continue. But basically they say if Iyami Osuranga is coming after you like that, she is coming because she wants you to confess. She wants you to say what you have done. She wants it to come to limelight. So people are just wondering now, does it have anything to do with, Naomi? Because the entire time they have said that the reason why the case got so strong was because somebody is right there making sure that Naomi does not come out of this. They want Naomi to stay there, and they want Naomi to continue to go through the pain that she is going through, because they feel like Naomi is their biggest karma. If Naomi returns back to, normal, that, the struggle with the love of the monarch will continue. Now, what does this mean for gospel is what nobody understands. But before I continue, I like to let you understand that these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. They are unverified information and should not be seen as fact except you verify it. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. And still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? Happy New Week to you. I appreciate you. I love you. Share. I do all my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you. So as we are hearing right now, they say gospel is busy running from pillar to post, trying to seek solution to what she is seeing. And unfortunately, she's the only one who is seeing what she's seeing. Nobody's seen that with her. And they have come to say that it has to do with the deity that is called Iyami Osuranga. And they say, as we are right now, they said last night, the entire last night, they were performing rituals to appease the mind of Iyami Osuranga. And they were asking the woman that the woman should state exactly what she wants. And they said, the woman said, she wants gospel to confess what she has done. Now, what is it this time again is the question everybody is asking. What is in that cupboard that we do not know? Can we just open it? Let's know what is in there. But I do think that it will have nothing more than the fact that they have been pressing to get Naomi remain in prison, and so she doesn't come out. And, whoever says that Naomi will not drink water and drop cup, I said this all the time, that that person indeed will not even see cup to use to drink water. This is the information we are getting. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are unverified and should not be seen as fact. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.